Hi everyone, I am Shubham Garg and welcome to the lecture series of blockchain. So in this lecture series we are going to have a look at blockchain and the various concepts and technologies that are used in blockchain. We will see some hands-on demo as well to send ethers, that is the Ethereum cryptocurrency, and how to create a blockchain wallet. So these are the things we are going to cover. That is, we will be seeing the introduction and features of a blockchain. We will see the info about a block of a blockchain with the blockchain concepts, that is asymmetric encryption and decryption. Hashes, we will look in deep about hashes and SHA-256, that is secured hash algorithm. We will see Merkle root tree, proof of work, and mining. All these things we are going to see how these are used in a blockchain network. So talking about the introduction to blockchain, blockchain is defined as a decentralized distributed ledger. So when we say decentralized, you can see on the screen the difference, that in centralized all the dependencies they are on a central node. That is, this is a centralized network. However, in a blockchain network there is no center node. Okay, that is, all the nodes are interdependent, or we can say they are independent. Basically, in a blockchain network, what will happen, for every transaction the copy is sent to every member in the node. Okay, that is, every transaction happens, the copy is sent to every node. So this is that what makes blockchain immutable. Okay, that is, there cannot be any changes. So we can see decentralized, it is a decentralized trustless ledger. So decentralized because it is using peer-to-peer network, that is, there is no dependence on central node. Trustless, it uses majority rule. Okay, that is, the data cannot be immutable. Okay, that is, once because the copy of the data is sent to every system, and once the transaction is happened, every system will have that copy. And let's say someone tries to make some changes, here, let's say, then what will happen, it will mismatch with all the other nodes. Okay, so basically this is why it is immutable. And ledger, as it is always an increasing record. Okay, so that's why it is called a ledger, because it is keeping all the records of all the transactions. No record is deleted. So this is what a blockchain is. So the founder of the blockchain is Satoshi Nakamoto, and the interesting thing is that we don't know the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto. We don't know whether it is a group or an individual. All right, so Satoshi Nakamoto have mentioned about the blockchain in this white paper, that is this published white paper. So let me just open it for you once. Okay, I will put the link in the description so that you can see. If you want that white paper, you can see he or the group or she or anything, Satoshi Nakamoto basically added this, created this blockchain for this Bitcoin transaction. You can see all the things are mentioned about the blockchain, proof of work system and everything, and how it is safe for the payment verification system. All these things are mentioned in this paper. All right, so here I will just close it. Okay, so these are the features of a blockchain, that it is a rising ledger. As we can see, it is just transactions are increasing. It is permanent, it is secure, chronological, and immutable. So basically it is permanent, that once the data is added, it won't be deleted. It is secure, it uses various security measures, first of all, like asymmetric cryptography, which we will see in coming videos. It shows the data in the form of chronological order. We will see in the concepts like Merkle root tree and proof of work. We will see how it keeps the data in a chronological order and how it is immutable. We will see that as well in the proof of work. All right, so basically a blockchain consists of these layers. That is, first of all, there is this hardware layer, then ledger or fabric layer, then the smart contract layer, interface layer, and user interface layer finally. Okay, so these are the layers. We don't need to go into the depth of these layers. So basically these layers forms a network. We will see how a block of a blockchain look like. Okay, so here we can see this is a block of a blockchain, and it is going to consist of these things, that is header hash, previous block hash, nonce value, block version, timestamp, and Merkle root tree hash. Okay, so basically these are some of the values and these are some of the things which is very important. That is the header hash, that is the hash of this block header, and previous block hash. Every block of blockchain is going to contain a previous block hash. Nonce value is the value, that is the number of zeros which are present in the hash. Basically we need to for after some time the difficulty is increased, difficulty as in the terms of the number of zeros, because in a blockchain we need to calculate the hash, and as the number of zeros increases, the hash increases. We will see what I mean by difficulty in the proof of work stage. Okay, so that is the nonce value to increase the difficulty. This is a random, basically the random value which is added, and block version and timestamp, that is when the block was created and what was the version of the block. Merkle root tree hash, basically this is the thing, that is we say when the transactions are recorded in a chronological order, that is this Merkle root tree. We will see how the transactions are stored in the form of this Merkle root tree. Okay, sorry for that. Yeah, I just want to show you one more diagram about how a hash of a block looks like. So we can see when as I said that every block has a separate hash. Every hash of a block is consists of all this information. That is the block version. You can see previous block hash, the Merkle root tree, that is all the transaction data that is happening inside a blockchain. This timestamp, the in bits difficulty, that is this difficulty, and nonce, this random values, these things. So all these things constitute a final hash of the block in a blockchain. And like this, for example, this is the hash of this hash in a blockchain. So this is how a blockchain actually looks like. These are the concepts which we are going to have a look independently, that is how to implement each and every concept and how every one of the concepts work. And we will also see why blockchain is immutable, how proof of work works. We are going to look into every concept, and specifically we are going to look into SHA-256 in very detail from hardware perspective as well. Okay, we will see how the data is stored in a block in form of Merkle tree, and how proof of work and mining works, and what is the mining reward. All right, so I hope you are going to like this whole lecture series of blockchain. So this is all for this video. You can continue watching if you want to know more about blockchain. So this is all for this video. See you guys in the next video.